live impromptu. I think that's what they call it. I want to print up. I think I'm doing 20 transfers really fast on the Ricoma Revel DTF transfer printer, guys. Just wanted to show you guys this thing in action. Shout out to hold on, give me a second. Ricoma, my team over at Ricoma. Shout out. I just got off the phone with him a little while ago. Shout out to Carlos and Olivia. Carlos and Olivia, you guys did your thing today, showing me how to align my white with the color print heads. I am excited. So I'm just gonna do a quick live and show you guys this thing in action, live and in person. Let me give you guys a little, so you guys can check it out. It's the Ricoma Revel DTF transfer printer right here. All right, up close and personal. I got it venting out the window. You guys see it stretched all the way over there. I'm gonna get proper ventilation in a little while. You guys see the embroidery tunnel is no more, by the way. No more embroidery tunnel. But this is the shaker right here. Shaker unit. You guys know I like to show you guys up close and personal all the juice. All right. That's the back of that image right there. And we're about to print up some more. So I'm gonna print up an all white design that I know a client that always gets stuff made for me. So it's this one right here. I'm just gonna open it up in the software. It's loaded in, and all I gotta do is press print, and then it's gonna start to print right now. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the printer in action. I'm gonna lift up the hood in a little while. Blessed beyond measure. You have no idea. And it's on fully automatic. You guys see this right here? It is just as intimidating as it looks. It's not difficult to operate, but it is just as intimidating as it looks, guys. I assure you. All right. So right now, I obviously did something wrong in the software because nothing is printing. Nothing at all is printing. So I'm going to stop this job right here because something's supposed to be printing. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing yet, obviously. So let me cancel this and press enter. Cancel that. Actually, it is printing, but interesting. All right, I'm going to pull it back right here and pull my image back. Just try to save some film. And I'm just gonna print some more of these because these are gonna be samples, guys. For those of you guys that want samples, I am gonna be printing up samples. So yeah, all right. So I'm gonna X this out. I'm just gonna print something that I've already printed. I'm gonna print this Blackberry right here. Which one was it? Let me look at the time. Yeah, this one. Boom. All right, no, that's too many. All right, open this file right here. All right, I think it was this one. Let me see. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I'm gonna print this one up. Okay. All right, and since I fed it back a little bit, my film lifted up a little bit, so it's gonna go back down as it starts to print. So let me lift up the print head so you guys can, the hood, so you guys can see it printing right here. All right. So you guys see it printing. You see how fast it's going right now. And guys, if you put in your order, AlanAWade.com, then you can get your stuff super fast now with no hesitation, no delay. Printing stuff up fast now, no games being played over here. All right. So see how fast this thing moves right here, all the way down here. Don't have the hang of everything quite yet. Gonna figure this out soon. Not exactly sure how everything works 100%, but I am spending time with it, and I do know how to print some DTFs already, just some regular general DTFs. They are coming out feeling amazing. All right, so, and yes, they are hot peel. For those of you guys that want to know, they are hot peel DTFs. Definitely official. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. So we are up and running, guys. Up and running. Commercial speed. You know what I mean? Printing these things out fast now. So Just goes to show you guys. Start off small, start off really, really small, and then just grow. Keep on investing and just growing. Keep on investing, start off small. Start off with the small DTFs, work the crap out of it. I work super, super hard, guys. I can't tell you guys how hard I worked with that small DTF printer. It was times where I was in here overnight printing stuff up, just trying to make as much money as I can to invest back into the business with that small printer. They say that time is money, and I always say time is money, and it's always worth it to invest into equipment that's gonna give you back some time. But when you don't have equipment that's gonna give you back time, you gotta work with what you got to invest back into your business, and that's exactly what I did. I worked with what I had, and that just when I first got that thing was slow, but it was making money, so I kept at it. Look at me now, hey. Look at me now, hey. Look at me now. You know what I mean? So yeah, so this is just encouragement for you guys who are starting off small, like I started off small. Start off small with the embroidery machines, right? Leveled up. Start off small with the DTF printer. Leveled up. Oh yeah, by the way, I took down a wall right here that was in the studio. And as fast as I turned around, look how many we just started off. We just started off a little while ago. Look how many of these printed out. Talking about speed, bro. Watching from Philly. What's going on, Aaron L? Watching from Philly. Feeding through. DTF's powdered up, cooked up. These are for light shirts right here because it's dark. Automatic, putting the powder in. Talking about set it and forget it, baby. Still got to get everything aligned and working properly. You know what I mean? Because it seems like sometimes I get a little loop right there, but because I got those feet down right there, it's not going to do anything. But see how many of these I was able to print out. You know what I mean? These are all samples going out to people that order on AlanAwade.com that would like some samples of the new DTFs. Go on the website, AlanAwade.com. Put in an order. And I am going to be going live with you guys. I'm going to be going live with you guys. And we'll be using Vexels. We'll be going on Vexels.com. And what I'm going to do is, when I'm live, I'm going to give you guys specials because I absolutely have to pay it forward to you guys that supported me and helped me grow to the point where I am right now. I absolutely have to. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going live occasionally with the Revel 2402T, and I'm going to go on Vexels.com. Vexels.com. I'm going to scroll through the website, and I'm going to let you guys on the live pick a design individually. You'll pick a design. You say, hey, I want that one. You'll pick the design that you want off of Vexels.com, and I'll give you a great deal on some DTF transfers. You pay, and I print them up right there for you on the live and ship them out to you next day. So keep that in mind. And just like that, all those are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Man, I don't even know how many that is, but it's a lot. It's a lot. And we got some more samples, but it's a lot. So guys, you guys can go ahead on AlanAwade.com right now. I don't know if I put it back up live, but I got to put up some different options for you guys. We got to put up some different options for you guys with different sizes and stuff. But right now, I think I still have the old pricing up. So take advantage of the old pricing right now and put in your order for DTFs because, unfortunately, because of the price of everything went up. You guys know how it is. Grocery stores, everything. It affected everything. Price of everything went up. Take advantage of the pricing that I have on the website right now, AlanAwade.com, because it's not going to be that same price starting going into the new year. So I'm going to do a few more light videos before January 1st on the Revel 2402T and show you guys what I love about it and what's different about it than everything else. I got a whole lot of support from Ricoma. I gotta be honest with you guys. Everybody's been really helpful. I couldn't get my print heads lined up, my white lined up with the colors, and this is the fastest out of every printer that I've had that I was able to resolve the issue. Literally, like this last night, I was messing with it, and I sent the email, and they said I'll have somebody contact you today. They contacted me 3 times. I wasn't here at the studio yet. So I told them, hey, I'll be there in 45 minutes because I was running around getting some more Dickie shirts because shout out to my repeat business right here. Got some 4XL Dickie shirts, embroidered those over here. You guys can see that video is going to come on soon. I'm going to embroider them right here with my 8.5 by 11. Shout out to Mighty Hoop. You know what I mean? And got that done. By that time, Ricoma called me. Boom, 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 in the computer real fast. Got that situated. Now I'm printing, guys. So I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this and what it's going to do for the business. And I want you guys to know everything that happens in the business. I'm going to try to like give you guys a little play-by-play and try to help you guys understand how I grew, and maybe you can implement some of those strategies in your business too, so that you can grow just like I grew. You know what I mean? But I gotta tell y'all, it's not easy. There are ways that you can do it easier, because trust me, if you're just focusing on your business and you're not focusing on making videos like I am, I'm doing 2 things, you can grow a lot faster. Because only thing you guys got to do that don't make videos, only thing you guys got to do is look at what I do, implement those strategies, implement the strategies that you want to implement to grow your business fast, and you're not making videos, so you can focus that much more time on your business and growing your business, so you can get there a lot faster than I did. Because I'm juggling, trying to do 20 different things. You know, if you guys got one machine, whether it be sublimation, DTF, DTG, embroidery, you got one machine. That's all you got to focus on. All right, so you can grow a lot faster than I did. Meanwhile, I'm focusing on this, that, making a video here, making a video there, still trying to fill orders. You guys can focus on finding business and filling orders, period, because you don't make any videos. Easy peasy, you'll grow a lot faster than I did, because like I said, I was juggling 20 different things, and I'm still not done growing yet, guys. So hopefully, I hope you guys appreciate the method to my madness and how I make my videos. I don't think that they're received well, so I think I'm gonna go back to the old format where I'm just doing tutorials, but I'll give you guys how I did this, right? Okay, so if you go back in my channel, you can see where I first started, and I was just showing you the gear that I got, right? Showing you the silhouette cameo and then the single needle machine. And then I grew a little bit, so I started showing you guys other things and how to use other machines, and what other machines it might be available for you guys that you might be interested in. And now let's fast forward all the way to right here. Right here, I'm like, okay, a lot of you guys that have been following me know how to use all these machines. So what you don't know, and what's really, really, really important, is the business end. The business end, how to grow, different strategies you can implement, and having a good work-life balance. Because having a good work-life balance is really, really important to your life and to your business, and staying healthy. I don't think anybody really wants to see that. Anybody wants to hear that, because I've been showing some health stuff and showing some balanced life stuff, and yeah, y'all just want to see the machines and just want to see the how-tos. So I'm going to stick to the machines and the how-tos, and we'll move forward from there. Let me know what you guys think. We got 42 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. Give this video a thumbs up for me. Give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up for Ricoma's Revel 2402T. Shout out to Olivia, like I said. And shout out to, oh my gosh, is it Vince? No, Carlos. Shout out to Carlos and Olivia for helping me out. You guys see the back of it right there. See the back of it right there. You guys, this little thing, your computer sits on here. All right, I got to get my humidity up. I got a machine. I got a mist-free humidifier coming that I bought on Amazon that Ricoma recommends. That'll be here on January 2nd. But in the meantime, I'm just using this old one right here that I've had already. And you guys see it, man. This is it. Let me put the hood down. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It does not look as big as it probably looks on camera. Don't get me wrong, it's big. Let me move back a little bit. Don't get me wrong, it's big, but it doesn't look as big as it does on camera in person. This dryer is actually a lot smaller sitting right here than I had anticipated in my head. All right. What is the smoker thing? This is a humidifier. So I have water in each of these chambers, and the water, you fill this up with water, and the water keeps the humidity, keeps the room humid, so that the ink, specifically the white ink, but the ink in general, does not dry out. You have to keep this on at all times because this thing needs humidity, and you have to keep this on all times. Even when I'm not using it, this has to stay on. All right, this part can go off, but this part stays on so that the white ink can circulate, because back here there is a circulation system. So at the end of the day, what I do is I close all of these, I get some cleaning solution, I put it under here. There's a capping station. I fill up the white capping station and the black capping station, fill it up with the cleaning solution. I press enter, it goes down. This thing goes up and it sucks it in, and the head, both heads, both the color head and the white head sits in cleaning solution while I'm not using it, so you don't have to worry about clogs and stuff like that. All right, so this is a lot lower maintenance than the other DTFs rather. A whole lot less maintenance than the DTG, but it looks complicated right now, but I'm confident that when I spend more time with it, it won't be that complicated as it looks. All right, and I am going to invest in an official system. It's going to run from here up to the ceiling, over here, and out that window. And I'm gonna have a fan to suck the air through, because this is cool and all, but I want something that goes out here. I want to be 100% safe in my workspace, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna install it myself, right? Because I got quoted from an HVAC person. They quoted me like $2,500. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could do that myself. I'm not, a bad builder or anything like that. I can do that myself. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna install that system myself. So guys, AlanAwade.com. Like I said, take advantage of what I have on there right now. AlanAwade.com. If anybody could put that in the chat, ALLANAWADE, Awade.com, and put your orders in for DTFs right now. Why not put it next to the window? Because if you notice, if you know anything about DTF or DTG, unfortunately, the printer has to stay at a certain temperature, right? It not only needs to be a certain humidity, but the printer and the ink needs to be a certain temperature, right? So if I put it by the window, there's a chance that it might catch a draft. And if it catches a draft, then the whole thing doesn't work. I'd rather have it far away from the window so it can stay warm than close to the window and possibly risk it getting a draft and being cold. All right, so I'll tell you how I came up with that idea. Okay, so I've been having my DTGs sitting right here since I moved into this space, and my DTGs have been working the best they've ever worked since I had them. 2 DTG printers. They've been sitting here and working magnificently. Right now, I just need to shake up the cartridges. Right now, so it's telling me to shake up the cartridges. That's fine. But the DTF printers that I had back there, if you guys remember, the Prestige worked pretty well, but the Uninet did not work good at all. And I really think that's just because, I'm going to tell you guys, for whoever gets the Uninet, you guys need to, and they don't tell you this, but you guys need to do wet capping. They never told me that I need to wet cap the station. On the right hand side, when you're not using it, you got to spray the cleaning solution in the color as well as the white, and then when it goes over at the end of the night, it goes in and the print head sits in the cleaning solution. Nobody ever told me that. Ricoma was the first people that told me that. So now I had this sitting for like, since they set it up, you guys saw the video when they set it up. since they set it up, I've had it sitting there for days. I came in yesterday, messed around with it, and today printed some stuff. And look, it's been sitting for days. It's fine. I did my nozzle check pattern. Everything came back fine. Everything was fine. So I know everything's going to be fine. So yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Let me answer some more questions real fast. Okay, so you understand why I didn't put it next to the window. So I was like, because these are acting good, I wanted to put this where these are, because I know the temperature over here in this specific area works for this, so it darn sure should work for this. All right, and now when I get that mist free, this whole area right here, humidity is going to be fine for all the printers. All right, so that's why I did it. Wash your hands. That's why I did it. All right. What type of electrical work did you need to get done? Okay, so my electrician, yes, only for this. You only need to get the electrical work done for this. Boom. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to electrical work, it's expensive, clearly. But I'm going to tell you guys something that you probably didn't think of. I promise you that all of you on this live and all of you that are going to watch this live in the future went to school with somebody that became an electrician. Go on your Facebook page, go on your Instagram group, go on your class group, find somebody who's an electrician and get them out to do electric work for you. A certified electrician. Certified electrician, turns out I know 3 of them. All right, so the one guy couldn't come out, and the guy that you guys saw in the video when I got it hooked up, lo and behold, I grew up with this guy. I went to school with, not went to school, I keep on saying that. I grew up with this guy. He went to my same high school, but I was graduated by the time he worked. And I knew him since he was little. So he came in here, he was like, man, listen, after he did the job, he was like, he asked me, I said, what's my tab? Because I would rather give him, I'd rather give somebody else that I know my money as opposed to some total stranger or some electrical company. That's the way I work. A lot of times we're backwards. We think backwards, and for some reason we don't want to help each other grow, right? In the comments, have you ever experienced that? Have you ever experienced like somebody, like for example, you might buy a DTF printer, right? And you know somebody who you're close friends with, or maybe a little bit friends with, and they buy DTFs all the time. Next thing you know, you buy your DTF printer. Why is it they won't buy any DTFs from you? Does that make sense? To me, I'd rather buy DTFs from somebody that I know and give them my money than some random company. Can you guys like has that ever happened to you guys? Like, and you guys like, I don't know, I can do stuff better. Even sometimes you like, I can do better work than them, and they won't patronize you for whatever weird reason. But me, no. I'd rather give my money to the people that I know that's in my circle and help my circle grow. You know what I mean? I'm gonna spend the money anyway. So he got done the electrical work. I said, yeah, how's my tab? Right, facts, right? So I'm like, what's my tab? He was like, yo, whatever you want to give me, man. No, I ain't. I'm like, nope. How much? I had to ask him, how much would you charge somebody for doing this? You know what I mean? He still didn't want to give me a price. So I just gave him, I called my old electrician that did this other work for me, and I asked him. He couldn't remember how much he charged me either. So I just, I gave him some money, and I thought it was fair. He was happy with it. And after that, I gave him more money because he came back the next day to finish up. And I just gave him more money anyway because he stayed here and he helped me take down the wall. If you guys remember, there was a wall right here. He helped me take down a wall. It wasn't hard work, but I gave him some more money for that just because, you know what I mean? Just because, you know why? Because he came through last minute when nobody else could. And Ricoma was coming here to do my training. Nobody else could be here. No electrician, no nothing. It was last minute. It was like the day before that they were getting here. And Ricoma's like, yo, we need electrical work done. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, and they're like, yo, if not, then we'll have to schedule to come back out after January sometime so we can do your training. But I'm like, yo, that's a pain in the behind. So I was scrambling, and then I sat here in the middle of this floor right here, right in the middle on that carpet right there. I'm sitting here pacing back and forth, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Shawnee's electrician. So call Brandon. Brandon called Shawnee. Shawnee called me back. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? You know, and he's like, I'm just chilling. I'm like, okay, well, he's like, yes. I'm like, okay, perfect. Took pictures of him, sent him what he needed to send him the pictures that he needed to see, and wired everything up. So that goes to my electric box right here. And he's a certified electrician. So he added some fuses in my box. Okay, DTG shaker oven right here. It says DTG. He should have wrote DTF. But yeah, this is the new double breaker that he added right here. If your panel has space in it, then your electrician can add some stuff to it. So he didn't like my old electrician added a different thing to it, my old electrician, but he stuck with the same brand. Electricians like to stick with the same brand. My old electrician put this brand in because this doesn't match this. This is a Siemens, so they like to match the fuse. This is Siemens, but this one is something else. But I mean, it still works, but electricians like to match everything. And he also didn't like the way my old electrician, if you guys can see right there, that metal wire running across the ground, he didn't like that. So Shawnee added the metal tubing for me. He added a metal box with the metal tubing going all the way down the wall to where the DTF is, to where the DTF, the DTF dryer is. And as far as the printer is concerned, the printer plugs into your regular household outlet. Now, the printer can come into your regular size door. You turn it sideways, 2 people, you carry it right in. This, you would have to take off your door frame, or what we had to do was take this off. This top part can come off of this, and then also had to take this off. Crazy, right? You don't try that yourself. You need Ricoma to do it. So there's screws behind here. You gotta put a heat gun on here, peel this back, unscrew the screws, take this part off. Don't try that yourself. And you guys saw in the video, I had it sitting right there on the floor. And then this part right here, you unscrew these, that right there, that comes off, and you flip it sideways. And this part was actually sitting on here. We turned this heater sideways on rollers, on these rollers right here. On these rollers right here, we turned it sideways, and then we rolled it through the door. It fit right through the door, just like that. So it can fit through a regular size door with some modifications. Either you got to take off your door frame, or you got to take off this and this. We had to take off this and this. Now, when it's time for me to move, I'm just gonna take off the door frame, because if I can take off the door, if you take off the door frame, it'll roll right in. But it's got 2 screws, and the 2 screws were stripped to the point where you tried to drill it out, and the screws were just spinning. Sorry, you tried to drill it out, and the screws were just spinning. So we couldn't get the door frame out. But when I leave out of here and take this with me, eventually that door frame's coming off. I don't know how. That door frame's coming off because I'm not taking that apart again. So. But yeah, coming up the elevator, it was fine. So yeah, so that's how, just for those who are interested in fitting it through a regular door. Your shop is amazing. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, so no more embroidery tunnel, guys. The embroidery machines are all side by side now. And yeah, guys, so this is it, man. This is where your DTFs are gonna be coming from now. The Ricoma Revel 2402T, 24-inch wide prints, printing up fast. Order away. I'm gonna try to give you guys next day turnaround. Those of you guys that like to order late, put in your order in last minute, no problem. I got you. You know what I mean? I got you. Last minute orders, I got you. All right, so that's it, guys. This is what it looks like right here. The Ricoma 2402T DTF, the Revel. All right, if you are in the market to buy one, use my Ricoma affiliate link down in the description below. If you're in the market to buy any one of these, use my Ricoma link down in the description below. We are going to say goodbye to the EM1010 soon. I'm going to put that on sale and offer up. And on offer up, it's going to come with in-person training. So if you're in this area and you want to buy EM1010, that's going to be on offer up. You're going to come in here, train with me, and you get the EM1010. All right, so yeah, because I think I'm just going to get another MT1501 to add to the party here. So here it is, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be inspired. Know that you can do it too. You guys saw that just a few years ago, I didn't even know how I was going to get one multi-needle embroidery machine. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, listen, but, yo, I'm just a regular guy, man. A regular guy from Philly. If I can do it, you can do it, all right? So I appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys on the next video. One more look at the Ricoma 2402T. Woo! And I'm out, guys. See you guys later. Peace. Oh, and shout out to, oh my God, that YouTube 100,000 subscriber plaque. You know what I mean? That used to be goals right there. That's all I wanted for Christmas. That's all I wanted for Christmas once upon a time. You know what I mean? Hey, man. Gold diggers, man. Gold diggers, bro. Gold diggers, yo. Y'all can do it too. Talk to y'all later, all right? Waiting for my EM1010 now. Congratulations on that. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.